4K rumors for 2022, including Amadeus and Highlander. Arrow Video announces their new December slate, including My Stepmother is an Alien. And is it possible that we may not get Scream Factory's 4K edition of Halloween 2 on the release date? All this and more in the next Physical Media Report. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, here today to deliver to you the Physical Media Report, episode 76. That is right, guys, your weekly dose of physical media goodness right here, guys, where I update you on all the latest news in the world of Blu-rays and 4Ks and just everything physical media. We're going to cover rumors, we're going to cover announcements, we're going to cover the deals, what is new this week. There is tons of stuff coming out, tons of stuff to cover today on the Physical Media Report, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But before we get into it, guys, I want to ask that if you are not yet a subscriber of the Mid-Level Media channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more great content. I do all kinds of stuff on this channel, mostly centered around the world of physical media. These weekly Monday reports, I do Tuesday Blues Day vlog videos where I take you into the stores and show you all of the new releases, Dollar Tree vlogs, Dollar General vlogs, just all kinds of thrifting reviews, 4K reviews, Scream Factory reviews, Arrow Video reviews, tons of content on this channel, collection updates. So if you like physical media, if you like new Blu-rays and 4Ks and all that good stuff, even DVDs, hit the subscribe button and you will not be disappointed. Also, be sure to like this video, guys. Every single like will help this video out and help this channel grow, and I would definitely appreciate it. And be sure, guys, in that comment section below, comment, guys, what are you the most excited about coming out this week and the coming months? Anything that I cover here today, what are you the most looking forward to? Leave me a comment down below. And also be sure to turn on those bell notifications for all future videos. So let's get into it, guys, and let's start off with the rumors. And we finally got some cool new 4K rumors heading into 2022. So Amadeus, which was previously rumored for 4K, is now apparently going to be a new 4K from the Criterion Collection. So this apparently is coming out sometime in 2022. So I'm hoping that maybe this will be a part of their early 4K lineup, maybe in January or February at some point. So Amadeus, definitely a movie that lends itself to a Criterion edition. I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't already have a Criterion edition, to be honest. It's such a prestigious film from 1984, won Best Picture that year, directed by Milos Forman. So yeah, I love the movie. It's fantastic. I've seen it a couple times. I remember I used to watch it all the time in high school music class, but I just watched it about 2 years ago. For like the first time in 10 years. Absolutely holds up. It's a great film. I'm so happy that it's getting that 4K treatment, and just that it's such a visually stunning film and striking film. I think it's going to look fantastic. I'm sure Criterion is going to do an excellent job. So this is coming from Geek Gab on Instagram. So again, not officially announced, but rumored we're going to be getting Amadeus from the Criterion Collection in 2022. Moving on to the next one, guys, Highlander. There can be only one, right? It is apparently going to be coming to 4K from Studio Canal and Lionsgate in 2022. So this is, again, has been previously announced, rumored, all that stuff. There was a listing, I believe, on Amazon at some point for this year, but now it's being pushed to 2022. So I know a lot of people were really excited about this one, anxiously awaiting this one's official announcement, but doesn't have one just yet. But again, it's being pushed to sometime in 2022. So I've never seen Highlander, but I'm sure I actually have the Blu-ray back there, but I haven't watched it yet. I know I'll be getting an assault in the comment section asking me why I haven't seen Highlander. I don't know. I just haven't. So I'll wait for the 4K to come out and I'll watch it for the first time. So there you go, guys. Highlander coming out in 2022. We also have the Many Saints of Newark coming to 4K from Warner Brothers on December the 21st, 2021. This is a rumor still because it hasn't been officially announced yet on Blu-ray.com, but I anticipate that it will, because it is a new movie that's coming out on HBO Max this Friday. We also got The Mitchells versus the Machines, was a Netflix exclusive, but also a Sony film that came out earlier this year that got a lot of critical acclaim. I actually watched it with my kids, loved the movie. That is coming to Blu-ray from Sony on December the 14th of this year. So this previously had a 4K rumor attached to it. I don't think that is still the case. So I think this is just going to be coming out on Blu-ray. but I could be wrong. When this comes out, it could very well get a 4K attached to it. And again, all of these coming from Geek Gab on Instagram. So if you aren't following him, I'll leave his link down there in the description. Definitely give him a follow for all the late breaking rumors and announcements and all that good stuff. So let's get into the official announcements, guys. The stuff that has been announced and will be coming out in the coming months. So the first one is Reminiscence, which is another HBO Max Warner Brothers film that I believe came out at the beginning of this month in September. Maybe it was late August. This is coming to 4K and Blu-ray on November the 9th from Warner Brothers. So this is a really awesome looking cover. I love the posters of this one though, the first one that they released, so I kind of wish that that was the cover art for this, but it's still, this one has like a real bluish tint to it. It's a nice looking cover, but again, this isn't one that is on my radar to buy. This might be a Black Friday purchase at best, but yeah, I don't know. It's okay. There's some layers to the movie, but I just didn't think it was very well acted or performed, and it was just kind of a snooze fest as far as the story. But I mean, Hugh Jackman and Rebecca Ferguson are such high caliber actors. To see them give these kind of performances, it was kind of just disappointing, to be honest. But Reminiscence, I can't recommend, but it will be coming to 4K and Blu-ray on November the 9th. Maybe a Best Buy exclusive steelbook in the works as well. The Last Black Man in San Francisco Collector's Edition, the 4K and the Blu-ray in this set, was announced this past week and also released this past week. So you can actually order this one on A24's website as of right now. So this is around this is kind of getting the same treatment that the Midsummer Special Director's 4K edition got, I believe like a year or so ago. This is pretty much like the same type of deal. It's this big booklet thing, 64-page booklet in there. There's a ton of special features. It's $45 right now, so at the same price as Midsummer as well. So the way that this thing looks, it looks so incredibly nice. Like $45 almost feels like a steal for this, to be honest. I would assume that an edition like this would be like 80 bucks. So if you're a fan of this movie, I watched this movie when it came out a couple years ago. I really enjoyed it. Don't know if I'll be ordering this one, but I would like to get both of those collector sets, to be honest. Maybe on second thought, maybe I'll just go ahead and drop $90 and grab both this one and Midsummer, because I love the collector's edition of Midsummer. I just don't love the movie, so I've been putting it off. But maybe I'll get it. I don't know. This is a really nice looking set, guys. Really nice surprise from A24 that they dropped and released in the exact same week. So definitely get online and order this one if you haven't heard about it yet. But the Suicide Squad Blu-ray Target exclusive announced as well, guys, and it's coming out on October the 26th along with the other Suicide Squad editions and exclusives and all that stuff. But this is a really nice looking digibook, I think it is. Kind of looks like a steelbook. But it's going to have a lot of like cards and exclusive cards and stuff like that in it. So a lot of the same type of stuff that Target does with their digibooks and their card exclusives, like Raya and the Last Dragon, most recently Black Widow as well. So I'm assuming it's some kind of digipack booklet thing or something, but that's going to be coming out on October the 26th. And to be honest, I kind of do like this cover a little bit better than I do the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. So I may get it, but again, another thing to note is this is just Blu-ray. This is not a 4K edition. So if you want the movie on 4K, you're probably not going to want to get this set. So we also got Christmas with the Cranks for the first time on Blu-ray was announced by Sony this past weekend, coming out on November the 16th. So, and a lot of people, I posted this on my Instagram, were super excited about this one. I've never been the biggest fan of this movie. I think I've seen it maybe once or twice. But it's kind of that lower tier Christmas family film that came out, you know, post 2000s. There's not a lot of great Christmas movies that came out post 2000s in that era. So this is definitely, I remember liking it okay, but it's just not one of those classics that I feel like I need to own. So maybe at some point if a price drop or something, and I see it like a Big Lots or something, I'll get it, but definitely not going to get this one when it releases. But again, I know a lot of people were really excited for this one. They probably grew up right in the right age range for this. So yeah, I'm happy for you that you're excited for Christmas with the Cranks. If you are, let me know in the comment section below. We also got Prisoners in a Ghostland getting a steelbook from RLJE. This is the new film starring Nicolas Cage. Comes out on November the 16th. Really nice looking steelbook. But again, don't know if I'm going to get it. I haven't heard the greatest things about this film. But yeah, it's going to be a 4K exclusive steelbook coming out from RLJE November the 16th. We've also got True Romance, the 4K, getting a reissue from Arrow Video on October the 18th. So this is not the special edition set that was just released by Arrow Video, but this is just a standalone 4K edition of it without the booklet and the box set and all that stuff. So if you want it, if you missed out on it the first time, get it for a little bit cheaper of a price. You can get this one when it comes out on October the 18th. We've also had Arrow Video announcing their new December slate, guys. So we got 3 titles that will be released in the US and 2 that will be UK only. So the first one we have is My Stepmother is an Alien, starring Dan Aykroyd and Kim Basinger. This one comes out on December the 14th. So I remember watching this movie as a kid. I had not seen it since I was probably like 9 or 10 years old, but I remember enjoying it when I was a kid. This one and My Step Monster, I think is the one it's called. You created like a genre of stepmothers that are also like extraterrestrial beings or monsters, which was kind of an interesting little subgenre back in the day. I remember watching both of them all the time when I was a kid. So December the 14th for this one. Very excited. Great cast in this one. Kim Basinger, Dan Aykroyd. You know, you can't go wrong with either one of those two. So The Last Matinee is a UK only release on December the 6th. So really cool cover on this one. Kind of disappointed that it's just UK. Because I would expect the title like this would be the US also, but only UK for this one. We've also got the Fassbender Collection Volume 2, which is 4 movies. This is going to be UK only on December the 6th as well. We have the Giallo Essentials Collection, the yellow edition, coming out on December the 7th. This is going to include What Have They Done to Our Daughters, Strip Nude for Your Killer, and Torso. So these have all been previously released by Arrow. They're just putting them together now in this box set, kind of like they did with the Sergio Martino collection and a few other box sets that they've done. So I don't own any of these, so I'd be excited to get this box set, to be honest. I have seen Torso, but I saw it on VOD a couple of months ago. Really did enjoy that film though. We also have the Shawscope Collection coming out, Volume 1, 12 movies, coming out on December the 7th. I know a lot of people were super excited about this one. 12 movies. That is a great set right there, guys. We've also got Hard Target 4K coming from Kino Lorber on December the 7th. That is getting an official announcement. We also have the 30th anniversary of LA Story, the Blu-ray starring Steve Martin, coming from Lionsgate on November the 9th. So never heard of this film, but apparently it's a Steve Martin movie in 1991 that I've never heard of. So there you go. It's got a really nice slipcover on it though. So Respect coming to Blu-ray, guys, from Universal. This is the Aretha Franklin biopic on November the 9th. We also have 6 new titles, I'm sorry guys, from Warner Archive coming out in October, the October slate for Warner Archive. So we have Night Shift coming out on October the 5th. We've already announced and covered that one. We have Mad Love coming out from October the 19th. Dinner at 8 on October the 26th. The Ghost Ship and Bedlam, which is an interesting little horror double pack, coming out on October the 12th. Eye of the Devil coming out on October the 26th. And Children of the Damned coming out on October the 26th as well. So love the work that Warner Archive usually does around the spooky season in October. They usually release some really cool covers around that time. So I'm excited to maybe get Children of the Damned. That looks like a really awesome cover on that one. And let me know in the comment section below, is that a sequel to Village of the Damned? Because I do have that Warner Archive back there as well. So the last thing that we're going to cover here, guys, in the announcements, and this isn't really an announcement as it is a speculation on a possible delay coming up. So I did get the email from Shout Factory this past weekend telling me that I should be getting ready for my Halloween 4K order to ship. So I did order the Halloween 1 through 5 4Ks with the posters. I didn't get the vinyls or the pens or anything like that. So what they sent to me, guys, and I'm going to read this to you real quick. Thank you again for recent Halloween purchase. We are currently prepping orders for Halloween, and very soon tracking numbers will be issued for the initial shipments. We want to keep everyone up to date on the status of their order. We are staggering shipments as a result of some minor supply chain disruptions, and here is how we see the rollout as of today. So they're telling you right there, they're going to be staggering shipments because some of the stuff isn't completed yet. So the 4K UHD plus exclusive posters are the ones that are going to be prepping and getting ready first. So you should start see the shipment confirmations on orders for Halloween 1, 3, 4, and 5 with just the 4K UHD and poster very soon. So I have yet to get this confirmation, and I got this 3 days ago, this email. So if you ordered these through Shout Factory, you probably got the exact same email I did, but I just wanted to kind of cover this with you guys again. We are waiting on the 4K UHD for Halloween 2, and when that arrives, planned for this week, those orders will start to ship. These orders will ship via USPS. So what this is telling me right here, guys, is that they have 1, 3, 4, and 5 ready to go. They're going to ship that separately. So what you're going to get first is 1, 3, 4, and 5 in a pack together without 2. And then when they get Halloween 2 in, they're going to be shipping that one separately. So that's fine, because hopefully I'll get 1, 3, 4, and 5 this week. And then maybe Halloween 2 I'll get like on the release day. But I really don't, I'm really starting to worry a little bit because I don't want to get Halloween 2 like on October the 10th or something. I would really, because the whole reason I ordered through Shout Factory instead of Amazon is so I could get them early. So I could go ahead and get them watched and hopefully get a review out for you guys on the date that they release. So that's the whole reason I ordered from Shout and spent the extra $10 on them. So it would suck really bad if I got the 4 of them, but I didn't get Halloween 2. And Halloween 2 is just like one of my favorites. It's one of the ones I'm most excited about. So that right there, guys, again, Halloween 2, it's not like delayed, but it's going to be sent a little bit later than the other 4 in the set. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Again, I want the best product possible. I understand, people are shorthanded. We're going to be seeing more and more delays as the time goes on. Just hope that they get this settled soon so we can get these before the release date themselves. So moving on to this week's deals, guys, and here at the Mid-Level Media channel, we know times are tough. You can't go out every single week and spend $300 to $400 on the latest physical media media releases, you gotta wait, you gotta pick your spots. I'm here to help you out by pointing you in the right direction of all these incredible deals. So let's get into it, guys. We got the Pan's Labyrinth 4K set right now, guys, for $14.99. Great deal. For that 4K right there, guys. We have Gremlins on 4K for $14.99 as well. We have the Beetlejuice 4K box set, guys, for $27.99. So a very good deal for that 4K box set. I believe when that came out, that was like 50 bucks. And I know I covered that last week. I actually ordered it myself, and we'll probably be doing an unboxing for you guys this week on the channel at some point. RoboCop, the Arrow video of that is $15.57. I might order this because I never got that release. Promising Young Woman is still 13 bucks. They Live on 4K for $22.99, guys, so that's a great price on that 4K Shout Factory or Scream Factory. Nightmare Blu-ray set, so all 7 of the Nightmare on Elm Street films, and that Blu-ray set that everybody says isn't that great, but it is $31.99 if you want to own all the Nightmare films on Blu-ray. If you're tired of waiting for the Scream Factory announcement and you just want them on Blu-ray, go ahead and order it. Me, myself, I'll stick with my DVD set for now. Psycho Collection, guys, for $12.99. We've also got the Creature of the Black Lagoon from Warner Archive for $9.99. So that's another one that I might go ahead and order because I do kind of want that film on Blu-ray. So Wonder Woman 1984 on Blu-ray, guys, for 13 bucks. Raya and the Last Dragon on Blu-ray for $17.99. A Quiet Place 2, guys, is $21.99, the 4K edition. And if you go into Best Buy and you still have the Steelbooks, I believe the Steelbooks are on sale now for $21.99 as well. So yeah, if yours has any more of those Steelbooks in Best Buy, you can probably get that for $21.99 if you missed out on that Steelbook. News of the World Blu-ray, guys, for $14.99. We've also got Joker on Blu-ray for $7.50. The Bird with the Crystal Plumage on 4K for $29.99. That's usually $45, so that's a full $15 price markdown, and that's a great release. I did a review for it up on the channel, so definitely worth that price. We've also got the Goonies box set, guys. This is another little box set special edition that Amazon did, like the Beetlejuice set, with like a treasure chest and everything. That is only $27.99 as well for that 4K Goonies box set, so definitely a great deal there. Those are the deals, so let's get into what is new this week, and not a lot of big, like, mainstream releases this week. We have one that we're going to talk about, but really this is a week of boutique additions. All the boutique labels are really firing on all cylinders this week, and just leaving the regular studios in the dust, to be honest. So yeah, the end of September is going to be all about the boutique labels. And the first one, the big one, guys, that we're going to talk about is I actually got this in for review from Arrow Video, so you expect a review on my channel at some point this week. But we got the Children of the Corn 4K set is coming out this week. This is going to be $34.99 right here. So really awesome cover on this one. And I'll show you all the back. Not going to do an unboxing. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a review, so I'll do the unboxing in the review of that one. We've also got this Legend, Ridley Scott's Legend, this awesome Arrow Video box set, the full Arrow Video treatment, the hard box set, which Arrow Video they're doing the best work in boutique, in my opinion. These box sets prove it right here. So Legend, can't wait to dig into this one. Going to have a review up on the channel for this, hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed, I'll get this one out to you guys tomorrow on the channel. But yeah, Legend's coming out this week on Blu-ray, so no 4K with that one. It is $34.99 for that box set, and it also has a limited edition Zabi exclusive. So maybe if those aren't sold out, that's a nice cover on that one. Check out the Zabi website and see if they still have any of those in stock. But my guess is probably out of stock on those. So the Forever Purge is the big studio release coming out tomorrow on 4K and Blu-ray from Universal. The 4K is $27.99 and the Blu-ray is $22.99. You're also going to be getting a 5-movie Blu-ray set with all 5 Purge films for $49.99. This is a Blu-ray set, again, with all 5 of the previous Purge films on it. We've also got the Transformers 4K from Shout Factory. This is the re-release, the non-steelbook release. I don't know if these are going to have slip covers on them or not. They're probably just going to be like standalone 4K cases, but you're going to be getting the 4K for $18.99. They're also going to be doing a Blu-ray as well for $11.99 with all the Shout Factory exclusives. Also going to be getting the 3 from Hell 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook from Lionsgate. Another stunning Lionsgate steelbook, guys, for $19.99. So I went ahead and pre-ordered this one. That's the big new release this week that I went ahead and pre-ordered. So this is $19.99. Awesome looking steelbook, and I actually enjoyed 3 from Hell, to be honest, and thought it was a pretty good conclusion to that Devil's Rejects Rob Zombie trilogy. They're killing it on the Rob Zombie steelbooks this year. 3 from Hell, and then you got 31 coming out at Target, and I'm definitely going to be getting that one as well. So definitely some awesome steelbooks coming out from Lionsgate. American Psycho next week. So Great stuff coming from Lionsgate in the Steelbook department. We've also got Beats coming out from Music Box Films for $26.99. We've got Twist, which is a film starring Lena Headey and Michael Caine, so great cast in that one. That one's coming out from Lionsgate for $15.99. We've also got 2 Criterion releases this week. The Melvin Van Peebles collection, 5 films in that one for $99.99. And then we've also got The Damned coming out for $27.99 as well. We have 1 Warner Archive release this week, guys, A Night at the Opera. Definitely a nice looking artwork on that one. We've got Bliff Spirit coming from Shout Factory for $17.99. Clue is getting a re-release on Blu-ray, guys, from Paramount for $14.99. So definitely a nice new cover on that one. Not sure if there's going to be any new special features with that or if it's just a re-release of a catalog title. And we've got some, like I said, this is the week of boutique releases. We've got 3 titles coming out from Severin. Midnight for $34.95, The Fourth Victim for $34.95, and A Day of Judgment for $34.95 as well. We have got, guys, 8 new titles coming out this week from Vinegar Syndrome. And again, Vinegar Syndrome is a company that I have not dove into yet. But yeah, they definitely have some interesting looking titles coming out this week, guys. We have Resurrection for $34.99. We have Devil's Story for $34.99. We have WNUF Halloween Special coming out for $34.99. That's an awesome looking cover on that one. Not familiar with that film, but I've heard some people recommend it to me before. But we got Shallow Grave coming out, Blades, Debbie Does Dallas 2. I never knew that they made a sequel to Debbie Does Dallas. So there you go. For all you porn fans out there, you get the sequel to Debbie Does Dallas. We have Tough Guys Don't Dance coming out and Girls School Screamers coming out. Some really nice artwork on that release. We also have 8 new titles from Kino Lorber, guys. Again, killing it with the releases this week. We have The Hunchback of Notre Dame from 1923 starring Lon Chaney coming out from 1989. We also have Illustrious Corpses coming out for $17.99. Lucky Luciano coming out for $17.99. The Hunter Will Get You for $17.99. Masquerade for $17.99. 7 Days, 7 Nights for $17.99. A Full Day's Work for $16.59, and 13 Washington Square for $19.99. Rounding out this impressive week from Kino Lorber, we also have Primetime Panic, a 3-movie collection from Fun City Editions for $59.99, and we have Story of a Woman from Code Red for $19.99 as well. So like I said, guys, this is the week of the boutique label. Definitely get online if you're interested in any of these boutique releases that I just discussed, the Arrow Videos, the Criterions, the Shout Factories, the Vinegar Syndromes, the Severance, all that great stuff. So with that, guys, we are done with the Physical Media Report, episode 76. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you feel a little bit more informed in the world of physical media. Please, if you can, drop this video a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the Mid-Level Media channel yet, hit that subscribe button down below. Comment down below, what are you most looking forward to this week in the coming months? Let me know in that comment section below. Turn on all those bell notifications for all future videos, and we'll see you next time.